out to be a soldier, put the city on the map, but I put them on my shoulders. And I lost niggas when I cut off all the snitches, so my circle got smaller.
Sup? Go. Wait, hold on. The secret basement in the hospital. First of all, it's in the hospital. And then you add a basement to that. You got two clucks in one. Two clucks don't make it so no. You got a hospital and a basement. And a basement. I say something? Something. It's a secret basement.
I work as a nurse in a hospital, although I can't reveal exactly where because of privacy reasons. Recently, a fairly popular celebrity came to be treated here, although I can't reveal who due to the aforementioned privacy reasons. Honestly, I was pretty surprised he was coming here. Not to shit talk my place of employment, but this place has a bit of a record of being really bad in caring for people.
They look dead.
I'm not a nurse or anything, it's just that a lot of the surgeons seem to fuck up their job and not get fired for some reason. This made it all the more confusing to me that this celebrity came here for surgery to remove a late-stage brain tumour. Speaking of, my friend Patricia was a huge fan and really wanted to be the one assigned to him post-surgery. She was even thinking of asking him for an autograph, which seemed unprofessional to me. Anyway, he was flying in for treatment tomorrow, but my current job was to assist a surgeon with the surgery of a little boy who swallowed a bunch of his toy marbles. I was surprised they decided to opt for surgery though, because they were previously recommended to wait for him to pass them. It was me, the anesthesiologist, and the surgeon in the room. I was staying nearby to the site of the surgery, and everything seemed to be going well. Then, the surgeon slipped and cut the kid's stomach lining open. It was horrific. The smell of stomach acid almost made me vomit as it began to dissolve his intestines. Despite our best efforts, he was dead within 10 minutes. What disturbed me was how unfazed the surgeon was. After we failed to save him, the surgeon left to break the news to the parents almost immediately after. I thought I heard the anesthesiologist mumble something.
Look how dead he looks on the outside. Look how dead the surgeon looks. On the outside, he probably has no emotion, talking about something. Your son just died. Horribly. Yeah. Good luck with that. Deuces. Have a good day. Mother clucker has no feelings, have no, what do you call it? Don't have no sympathy towards others. Just, your son is dead. Yeah.
Her breath, but I couldn't understand clearly. It was something about food. My shift was over though, and I walked to the subway to grab some dinner, then caught the bus home. I was pretty tired, so I watched some Netflix in bed until I fell asleep. That night I had a dream, or more accurately, a nightmare. I was in the hospital, and that kid was there in front of me. Only his whole body was hollow and his chest cavity was open.
Oh my God.
Bloody. His eyes were gone too, but still, he stared at me, and the entire time he pointed straight down. I finally woke up, and with relief from being free of that dream and more guilt from the failed surgery, I started my day. I got to work and Patricia was fairly bubbly. She spent almost the whole morning talking my ear off about the celebrity. When he finally came in, she started freaking out and tried to walk up and talk to him. His bodyguards pushed her away though, and she returned to her duties dejectedly. Just before my lunch break, I was called into my supervisor's office. He said he had something very important for me to do, and that it needed to be done ASAP. He told me to go to the transplant center and get 10 hearts, then go to the basement. I was pretty confused and wanted to ask some questions, but he cut me off and yelled,
"Either you can do this shit right now, or you can walk out and kiss your job, good boy."
I was pretty pissed. He would fire me daring to ask a question, but the management would avoid firing their incompetent surgeons even though they should. I left in a huff to go collect the organs, and found them waiting in a case there already, with a note signed by the doctor that gave me access to a restricted room in the basement simply called Room 60. I didn't have the slightest clue what was in there, and marched onwards to the elevator and went down to the basement. I walked to Room 60 and showed the security guard my note. He looked me over and said, "Oh, this is your first time doing this, huh? I feel sorry for you." Try not to panic if you know what's good for you.
Oh.
He then unlocked the door, and I stepped in. Immediately I was hit with a smell I would describe as rotten eggs, pennies, and a corpse. The ground was slick with something, and it was dark in there too, with only one dim overhead light. The room was pretty big, and in the middle I saw some nondescript blob. Then I heard what sounded like a deep breath.
Man, bruh, this seems like this hospital is ass. This hospital is sus hoots, right? And everything in between. Oh my God. This man, bruh. It seems like with this hospital, it's a sus thing after sus thing after another sus thing after another sus thing after sus on sus on sus. Jesus, bruh. God damn. Holy. And so she went down to the basement to get the organs, right? So they just had another mother clucker just down there. Just at all hours of the day. Just that they don't want no regular employee just to go down there by themselves. So they have somebody there at all hours of the day. Just, oh, that's what you need? Boom, here you go. You don't need to go no further. There you go. Bow. See you when I see you. This might be the sussest hospital I have ever reacted to.
And the blob started moving. The thing that
Ew.
I started to realise was a body was walking towards me with stumpy fat legs. I screamed and tried to
Ew.
but I slipped on the ground. As my face got smeared in it, I realised the stuff on the floor was blood. And as I
Syphilis.
got to my back, I was face to face with the thing. It looked like a very pale, morbidly obese man, although it was much taller and much fatter than any human could be. It had large curled horns, as well as no mouth. Instead, where its mouth should be, there was just a row of pitch-black, pointy, needle-like teeth surrounding a hole. It paid me no heed, and reached out to pick up the box of organs. Its open box, and ate all the hearts in handfuls, stuffing 3 at a time in its mouth. I was terrified and ran out the door, slamming it shut behind me. The security guard looked me in the eyes and put a reaffirming hand on my shoulder.
Get off me!
Like he wanted to say something but couldn't. He told me that he would walk me out of the building and that I could have the rest of the day off. Now I'm at home, still shaking and typing this up. I got a text from Patricia, and apparently the celebrity's surgery was a massive success. I'm wondering what I even do now. Is this the type of thing I can report? Would anyone believe me?
I would believe you. I wouldn't act on it, but I would believe you. Yeah. I would, if you told me, I would highly suggest you get the hell out of that hospital and just find a whole new career, whole new job, find a whole new place to live. Matter of fact, just get out of that state and just start your life all over again. You know what I mean? Cause that right there, everything that happened in this video, in this story, and everything that you came across and you saw and you witnessed in person, it's still gonna be with you in your head. So you need to get out of there ASAP. Like, I don't know why you even. I hope you're not still working there. I really hope you're not still working. Please, I hope you're not still working there. Jesus. What was your friend's name? The one that got excited about the celebrity that went to the hospital? I wonder, do y'all think she was in cahoots? Or she was like the main girl, in the sense that she didn't really know what was going on either. I don't know. But that's fine. Let me keep on reacting to these horror hospital videos. It's gonna make me not like hospitals more and more. And let me find out it got a basement. Oh, that's a wrap. Because basements are already clucked in itself, and then hospitals are already clucked in itself. But when you add 2 and 1, oh shit. And this right here makes me think that hospitals got like secret rooms and shit. Like I know hospitals got like when you go to a hospital, like there's like only for employees or do not enter, stuff like that. But I feel like they got I feel like certain hospitals got like secret rooms that you can't even see in public. Like you will have to go through a door, or you will have to go through an elevator and push a specific number in order to get there. Like it's not viewable from the public. Oh. I don't know why they put all that in my head now. And it's crazy how in this story, they had like one person in the basement. Just cause. Y'all can keep that. Y'all can keep the hospital. Y'all can keep the basement. Y'all can keep the employees. And I feel like the patients that even go to the hospital they come in clucked. They come in clucked up because that's why you got the hospital. So they come in clucked up and then they leave clucked up. That's crazy. How you gonna go into the hospital clucked up but then leave clucked up? You're supposed to go in clucked up and then come out fine. But no, this hospital, I guess not. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.